Hi everybody, Mike here. Today I'm going to be showing you the iTaste VTR. So it's going to come in a box much like the 134 box, and I took everything out of it. There's nothing in there now, but you're going to get an instruction booklet and quick instructions about how to use it. In addition, you get one of the new iClear 30S tanks, and you get an adapter. So the 30S will fit down into this recess right here. Get it undone. So you can see there's a gap with a little 510 connection at the bottom. I've heard some people say that this is supposed to screw up and down this little grooved part right here, but it doesn't. I've tried. It doesn't move. So don't try to do it, because I don't think you'll be able to break it, but it won't do anything. So the iClear 30S will fit down in there. We can't guarantee that every single tank will fit and look good, because it's kind of a specific size, and I don't know off the top of my head every single tank we carry that does fit. So it comes with that adapter just in case something does not fit there. Now if you're planning on using something that has ego threading, you will need to use the adapter, because there's only a 510 connection down here, but up here you have 510 and ego threading. So this ring will come off, and then you can see that there is 510 and ego threading. So if you're going to use something with ego threading, you need to use the adapter. And that's kind of how it looks with an adapter on there. It works exactly the same. Alright, so how do you use it? Well, your fire button is going to be on the side here. So 3 clicks will turn it off, and 3 clicks will turn it on. Or it's supposed to. Come on. There it goes. Alright, and that light is your battery indicator. Every time you go to fire it, it's going to light up a certain color. If it's above 3.7 volts, it will light up green. If it's 3.6 or 3.7 volts, it will light up yellow, and anything below 3.6 will light up red. So when it gets to be red, you probably want to change your battery out. It takes a IMR 18650 on the bottom here. So to get the battery in, you pull this down, woo, and that thing just shoots open. Just like that. Your battery goes in positive end first, and then you just do that and you'll hear it click. So now to change settings. So that was your fire button. Now up here you have another button and a wheel. So when you click the button, the display will tell you your resistance, followed by whatever voltage or wattage you have it set to. So it's always going to show you that, but when it changes to that setting, you just turn the wheel to change your setting. So I'm going to put it back at 12.5. And that's wattage. So if you want to do voltage, you click the button, you wait for the resistance reading to go away, and then you click it again. And you can keep clicking back and forth to get between voltage and wattage. 5 volts, yeah. Right, so it does go from 3 to 6 volts. 3 all the way up to 6, and then your wattage goes from 3 watts all the way up to 15. Now don't get confused, there's just not enough spaces to show that P every single time. So the P is for power, but when you get above 10 watts it goes away, but don't worry, it's still watts. 12.5 watts. So that's pretty much it. It's pretty easy to use. There's a fire button / power button, 3 clicks on, 3 clicks off, hold it to fire it. Then you got your screen and your button right here. You click the button, it'll show you your resistance, and then it'll bring up your power or voltage setting, and then you click the button again while that menu is up to switch back and forth between them, and twist the wheel to change it. If you twist the wheel without hitting the button, nothing's going to happen, so you don't have to worry about accidentally changing your voltage or wattage. It's pretty much as simple as that. It actually is a pretty simple device. The way I've been using it is with the K-Fun. Something that I have noticed, I'm going to take the iTaste 30S off. I'm going to take this whole adapter out and use the other one. Alright, so the adapter. It comes with a gunmetal ring to cover the threading. You only really need to take it off if you try to put something on there that doesn't fit just because it's too big. You can always take the ring off and ensure that everything fits on there. But if you take the beauty ring off of the 134 or the SVD, they use the same ring, that will also fit on that threading. So it looks kind of goofy now, but with select devices like the K-Fun, I think it looks pretty good. But it has to be something like a larger tank that's stainless steel. But it looks pretty good. This is the K-Fun with a clear tube. We just got these clear tubes in, so they will be available shortly. But this is pretty much how I've been using it. Exactly like this. And this is my out for the day vape. So that's a K-Fun at 1.4 ohms at 12.5 watts with the new Lionhead Lion's Mane, the black honey tobacco flavor. Really nice. So something you won't be able to tell from the video, but it is heavy. It is really heavy. Even without a battery in there, without a tank attached, it's heavy. But I like that it's heavy because it gives me that sense that it's durable. I have had reports of people dropping it without any problems at all. Haven't really heard of any of these breaking yet. I mean, I'm sure it's possible, but it's a brick. It is really, really heavy and durable. Right now, the only color we have is the stainless steel, but they also make a jungle camo version, which is just on select parts. It's kind of like that camo green color, and those will be in shortly as well. But that's pretty much all there is to it. So let's recap. You got your battery door at the bottom. Just pull that down, and it opens the door. As we put your battery in, close it. You just close it. 3 clicks on. Well, 3 clicks off now. 3 clicks on. Man. I've never had a problem with that working, but now that I'm filming it, of course, it's not going to work. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 3 clicks on. That light is your battery indicator. Green is full. Yellow is halfway empty or halfway full. And red is below halfway. To check your resistance, just click the button. And then your power or voltage setting will show up after that. So once it does show up, if you want to change it, you just turn the wheel and that changes it. And when you want to switch between voltage and wattage, you click the button again. And same thing, if you want to change it, just turn the wheel. Can't guarantee that every tank or every device will fit in this recess or look good in that recess, but it comes included with the adapter. It has its own ring on top with ego threading. If you're going to use something with ego threading, you do need to use the adapter. You won't be able to fit it down in here. You could also use a 510 ego adapter, just a regular one, or the one with the well that we came out with a little while ago. and use that instead of the adapter. Like if you want to use a Redux or an iClear 16 or something like that, you can take the smaller adapter and screw that in, and then you'll have ego threading. Now, I'm not going to guarantee it's going to look great or you're going to like the way it looks, but it's possible to do that. You don't have to use this adapter. You can try a few other ones if you want. This top part has the same threading as the SVD and 134 ring, which we do sell individually. So if you want it to look something like that, you can go ahead and pick up one of those beauty rings, and it will look pretty good with select devices. And it's really well. So that's it. It's heavy, it's durable, it's powerful, 3 to 6 volts, 3 to 15 watts, and I haven't had any trouble with it. None at all. And, well, aside from it not turning on every time I hit the button 3 times, but that just happened 2 times total to me, and it happened about 5 minutes ago. So, it's great. I really like it, and I've been using it pretty much 50-50 with my mechanical with the flash on it. So that one's usually for at home, this one's for out and about. So one last puff. So that is the Innokin iTaste VTR. It's a box mod, it's heavy, it's awesome. I'm Mike, thank you for watching. Oh, and please subscribe. I'll do both hands just in case I have it mixed up again. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching.